Hello, friends. Welcome to World Afield. Today, we are traveling to one of the most dynamic and controversial cities in the world, Tel Aviv. Once a dazzling symbol of modernity in the Middle East, Tel Aviv was famous for its golden Mediterranean beaches, towering skyscrapers, vibrant nightlife, and an unstoppable spirit that reminded many of Dubai. This was a city that truly never slept, filled with music, festivals, luxury hotels, and joyful energy day and night. People from across the globe flocked here to experience its luxury, culture, and endless celebrations. It was the ultimate symbol of modern, carefree urban life. But in 2026, a dramatic shift has taken place. Beneath the shining surface, the sound of sirens now echoes through its streets, bringing fear and uncertainty into this once vibrant paradise. In this eye-opening documentary, we reveal the full story, the glorious past, and the challenging reality of Tel Aviv today. Let's start. It is a city in Israel that the country is proud of. But in the current situation, that pride seems to be gathering in the dust. At least, that's what various reports say. As usual, the city is filled with fear of attacks, sirens, and fearful people's lives. This scene is slowly changing the familiar face of Tel Aviv. It was one of the most modern, vibrant, and attractive cities in the Middle East. Its beauty also reminds many of Dubai. Once someone saw a picture of this city, they wanted to go there. Tel Aviv is described by many as a city that never sleeps, because there is not a day or evening when there are no festivals, parties, or social events throughout the city. Modern hotels, bright streets, busy cafes, and nightlife along the beach. All in all, it was a vibrant city. In ancient times, the region was associated with an old port city called Jaffa. The Arabs called it Jaffa. Later, at the beginning of the 20th century, with the emergence of new settlements, the city was named Tel Aviv. It quickly became a symbol of modernity. Spread over an area of just 52 square kilometers, the city is home to about 5 lakh people. However, the population of the surrounding urban areas reaches several millions. Improved infrastructure, tall buildings, wide streets, huge shopping malls, and modern lifestyle all create a unique urban experience here. The city is also known as one of the most expensive cities in the world due to its high standard of living. From food to accommodation, the price of everything is so high that you need to be financially strong to live here. Despite being an expensive city, millions of tourists from all over the world flock here every year. Especially many people come from Europe, Britain, and America to enjoy the beaches, culture, and vibrant life of this city. After sunset, the light shines on the beach, and the arrangements begin in the hotels. The atmosphere is filled with music and joy beside the swimming pool. On the one hand, Tel Aviv is a symbol of modernity. On the other hand, it is a unique example of a city life that is constantly moving. But today, the situation has changed. When the sirens sounded, people rushed to find safe shelter. The busyness of everyday life comes to a standstill, and that vibrant city was shrouded in the shadow of terror. The once joyous streets are now marked with uncertainty. Yet the city continues to fight for its existence, modernity, history, and the present. All in all, Tel Aviv today is a symbol of a complex reality. The story is fascinating, dramatic, and deeply humane. Dear viewers, that's why, according to many, this city has developed a lifestyle that makes a place in the minds of people after Dubai. The coastline of the Mediterranean Sea, which is about 14 kilometers long, surrounds Tel Aviv. And the beach is like the life of the city, the golden sand, the blue waters, and the relatively soft weather throughout the year. And people gather here almost every day. The presence of people on the edge of the summer hop or the winter sea never diminishes. Some are walking, some are enjoying the sunshine, and some are spending time with friends. If you walk in the Corniche area made by the sea, you see a vibrant city life. People spend leisure, run, bicycle, or hang out with their pets. Many of the residents of Tel Aviv love dogs as if they were family members. Many people, regardless of their gender, spend time with their pets, as if they could find a piece of relief in the midst of this busy city. There are large cafes and restaurants throughout the city, where there is an atmosphere of international food as well as social chat. But in the midst of this vibrancy, a different reality has emerged today. In the recent tensions, sirens sounded in the city's skies as people rushed to safe shelters. When the radar system detected a possible attack from a distance, the alert spread throughout the city. People then move to nearby underground bunkers and wait there until the danger passes. Numerous shelters have been set up in different parts of the city that are used to provide security to residents in case of emergencies. Under these circumstances, everyday life in Tel Aviv seems to be in a strange dichotomy. On the one hand, there is modernity, the beauty of the sea and the vibrant lifestyle. On the other hand, there is uncertainty, caution, and security preparedness. On the streets of the city, young people are sometimes seen walking around in work clothes or everyday clothes. Again, due to the security situation, the impression of responsibility is also evident on the shoulders of many. All in all, Tel Aviv is a city where light and darkness go hand in hand. Just as the waves of the sea come to the shore, one after the other, so does the life of this city. Sometimes in the excitement of the festival, sometimes in the shadow of uncertainty. The city, a symbol of modern urban civilization, is still waiting to surround its natural rhythm. And that waiting story presents a unique reality in front of us. Soldiers deployed to guard the city's security are often seen patrolling the streets. They move around the city to quickly bring any unrest or emergency under control. As soon as the danger siren sounded, they immediately ordered the people to take shelter in the nearest bunker. It is in this security system that life in Tel Aviv proceeds in a strange rhythm. Another notable aspect of the city is its attractive human environment. According to many, the presence of people, lifestyle, and social freedom have given the city a different dimension. The lifestyle of young people here is very modern, and the type of relationship is relatively open. Although marriage is prevalent, many people choose the path of independent relationships. As a result, the social structure of the city is different from that of many other cities. When you get married, it's very grand, full of music, dancing, organizing, and guest entertainment. The modern transportation system is also one of the features of Tel Aviv. Improved bus service, private taxis, wide streets, and modern tram running through the city. All in all, the transportation system is very easy. tram line along the middle of the road. And the stations built along that route make the busy life of the city more dynamic. Tram is not only in the city, but also in the surrounding areas. As a result, locals as well as foreign tourists feel comfortable using it. The city is also important in terms of economy and business. Tel Aviv is considered by many to be one of the most modern cities in the world due to its advancement in technology, trade, and innovation. The quality of life here is high, and the city's infrastructure has a strong sense of modernity. The city is also important in international relations. In particular, its position has been strengthened through trade and cooperation with different countries. Tel Aviv is also a multicultural city when it comes to food. In addition to Mediterranean cuisine, many traditional dishes from the Middle East are popular here. Falafel, hummus, shawarma, shakshuka, or fresh seafood. At the same time, international fast food, including pizza burgers, is also available here. Another advantage of the city is the improved home delivery system. Any necessary items reach the house with a phone call. Tel Aviv is one of the most important cities in Israel. After Jerusalem, it is considered to be the largest and most important city in the country. The city's markets are very vibrant. There are stalls under the open sky where a wide range of products ranging from clothes, carpets, fruits, vegetables are sold. These markets are crowded with local and foreign people throughout the year. All in all, Tel Aviv is a city of contradictions. A unique blend of modernity and tradition, security and freedom, engagement and entertainment. From the bright evenings of the beach to the busy market, from the advanced transportation to the multicultural life, this city tells the story of a unique experience. This was our short documentary about Tel Aviv today. I hope you liked this informative video and share it with everyone. Give your opinion in the comments below, and if you are a new viewer, subscribe and stay by our channel.